Welcome to Renisa Hometastic for tips, DIY and home organizing. 16 tips on toy organization and 3 bonus tips which I follow. Tip 1. Try to keep the toys in the boxes which they have come. Secure the edges with the help of sellotape so that it lasts long. Kids find it easy to know and also easy to stack one over the other. Tip 2. At least 6 months or yearly once, declutter the toys which they don't need or not age appropriate and broken. Have 2 bags, one for donating, other for broken. Donate the toys which are in good condition to the needy children. Don't forget to declutter the toys with the help of your kids, otherwise it will become a disaster. Tip 3. Always have few batteries and a screwdriver handy for battery operated toys and also keep out of reach from children. Tip 4. Have a designated cabinet for the toys so that the kids know where their toys are and where it should go after play. Mine is a rented house, so I have many constraints in organizing in my own way and tried my best, and also I follow minimalism, so it is helpful for me while shifting the house. Tip 5. If you don't have a designated cabinet, you can try these type of drawers and cubby hole for toy storage which are available in Amazon. Tip 6. Use cardboard boxes to store big size toys. This is a cardboard box. I have made it little attractive by drawing some flowers with the sketches. Here I dump all stuffed toys. Tip 7. You can store them in these foldable boxes and also boxes like this with lid which can be used as a storage cum stool. Tip 8. Use the vertical space of the shelf so you can accommodate more toys. Tip 9. Use the door space for hanging some toys. I have used adhesive hooks to stick. I like these hooks which come in different shapes and made of stainless steel with adhesive hook option and also screw option. If you are in own house, you can screw it. Tip 10. You can also use door hangers like these to hang toys. Tip 11. Keep some toys in a box and keep out of reach from kids. Rotate toys 3 months once so they will be happy to see their toys. They even feel as they have got new toys. Tip 12. For very small toys like Lego, you can buy this toy storage bag playmat. You can store and also play, then after playtime just pull the rope to store it. No messing the toys on the floor and also easy to clean within a minute. Tip 13. Don't dump all different toy sets in a box. It will be difficult for them to find. Keep each set in separate boxes or bags so that they find it easy to know and play. Tip 14. I have used this basket to store all outdoor toys. Previously I used this cardboard box covered with gift wrapper. Tip 15. Have a sheet and some newspapers handy for messy toys like clay, kinetic sand, so that it will be easy to clean and can also avoid missing the floor. Tip 16. Have playtime rules. One toy set at a time and should keep it away before getting the other. Practice the kids to keep away the toys by themselves. Initially help them till it become a habit. You can print like this and stick on the cabinet, and we should also follow these rules. I have 3 bonus tips for you. Get olden days toys to have a strong bonding with their grandparents. This is olden day toy named Pallanguli in my native, which I have in my mom's place. Whenever my kids visit, they enjoy playing this with their grandmother. This creates happy memories and strong bonding between them. You may wonder, what are these? These are my daughter's stone collection. Having more toys alone won't help them develop. Give kids some waste materials and they come out with interesting and creative ideas like this done by my daughter with paper plate and pistachios. While buying a toy for your kid, ask them, is it worth the money? Do he or she badly need this or get any other thing which she need now, like a bag or shoe or something? This helps them to think twice before making a decision and also know the difference between a need and desire and also the value of money. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more tips, DIY and organizing.